Alright guys, hello. I am going to be showing some basic stuff on how I play. There's some crazy dude yelling out of my window. I don't know what he's doing. But there's some 38. Okay. I was trying to show you guys in that video earlier. I wasn't really trying to aim. So, let me do an actual play right now. So I'm going to explain things in PvE, but I'm going to relate it to PvP type situations. I'm going to give some tips, some things that will actually help. Ah, this master.
Here I come.
Jesus. So, a couple things that are important to keep in mind. So, while you're in a gunfight, let's say I'm versing that thing right there. You definitely always want to keep moving. Don't stay still unless you know you're safe. But when you're in front of a guy's gun, you want to stay moving. Side to side is good. I keep my settings, by the way, like this. So my controls are like that. You see? Sensitivity is right there. Sprint sensitivity is right there. I use auto fire. I use button for iron sight. And then when I do customized layout, you know you could actually move. You could actually improve the size of these things by holding both sides and expanding them. You could move these things. So that's something to keep in mind. I've always felt like these small buttons, the really small ones, are really difficult to use. Also for me, since auto fire doesn't have the reload button, you see this thing right here? I press this to reload. You hold it for about 1 second to reload. But it starts out like this. I move mine down a little bit because it's easier to get to. So, for instance, let me do that. I shoot, then I press that thing, then I reload the tab. Now another thing, when I am in a gunfight and I'm shooting, I keep my aimer at about head level all the time. You know, this game is different than like Call of Duty, for instance, because in Call of Duty, the people can duck or they can jump, and it can be really difficult to get them in the head when they do that. So I actually keep my pointer kind of around head level all the time, because they don't really go up or down to this. It leaves less to think about, so all I have to really worry about is moving side to side properly. It's like taking one whole dimension out of the process, which makes things a lot simpler. Side to side. Another thing, if you're in a gunfight with a tough
natural born killer,
it's good if he has strong damage. The best way to go about defeating him is pecking at him a little bit at a time and hiding, pecking at him a little bit at a time. Don't let him revive. Don't let him revive. You want to keep doing little tiny shots at him. Weaken him, and once he's weakened, then you charge in. So that's one thing to do that actually helps. You can do that. You can take out a lot of people.
You want some more?
You can actually take out an entire team. So also, when I reload, I do that. Right? So
that was nasty.
I'll give you an example. Alright, so I'm shooting this guy, right? Okay. Let's say, and I move forward and to the side. You move faster going forward than you do moving sideways. You see? So when you reload, let's just move then doing that helps a lot. And also one other thing, you actually move faster when you reload. Like for a split second, you actually move faster. That's why you see a lot of these 1MA players, they reload at random times because they're trying to mess with the opponent's aim. And by the way, the left finger also helps with aim too. You're not just aiming with the right hand; you're aiming with the left hand too. See, for instance, if I'm trying to get that yellow triangle, I could either go like that, but I could do also both. I could use both of these things to actually aim with it. So keep that in mind. So keep it about head level. harder to do headshots. If you have a high crit damage gear, it could be a good idea to eat that! See that? Alright. So, let's say also I'm versing this guy, right? One really good idea is to, while he's reloading, so I'm going to hide here just because I want him to come over. While he's reloading is actually a good time to actually shoot at him. And when he recharges his ammo, then you actually have more careful. But once he's reloading, you should pounce on him. And when he is shooting at you, be more careful. So one other thing, okay, when I'm reloading, for instance, and I'm in the middle of a situation, sometimes I run around the enemy. It's actually difficult for them to aim, and they run out of bullets, and then they're reloading, and right when they're reloading, boom.
You want some?
That's when I get them like that. That is a really good tactic, and I've beaten some really good players doing that, and I've survived situations that I shouldn't have survived. You know, when I'm really low on health, the other player has really high health.
This is mine now.
Basically, I'm reloading, and then I run around the player. It's hard for them to aim at that. It's like you have to go like this the whole time, and a lot of shots you don't actually catch.
Hey, glad it's still working.
Let's see this. I got faster for a split second, if you notice that. Actually, I don't know about that. Toriashi told me to do it, so I believe it. From a distance, I aim, but I'm pretty careful about it. Like I always go out a little bit and make sure I have a place to hide. Aim, and then also, yeah, that's kind of one of my tactics. I either just try to get headshots, and so I'm gonna aim.
Sleep tight!
So the key is reloading. So hard to do this with the machine. Jesus, this thing is so screwed up.